This hair thing is getting old. Hi guys, it's Melissa, your plantita abogada from Tasteful Notes, coming to you with my second video of the year. And of course, I had to wait a little bit para hindi naman nakakahiya, no? Exercise some self-control. Kumbaga, nangyari. So, today's episode of Tasteful Notes is my first plant Budol of the year. Yay! So we've got my plant haul, right? Plant Budol, as well as an unboxing to do today for you. Let me go ahead and start with my disclaimers. Plantita abogada has to have them. I'm an abogada, not a cabogera. As with anything, I'm not an expert in anything, okay? I just relay my research to you, what I've found. And if I do have any facts to share in this video, those you may use as academic resources, okay? I'll go ahead and flash those on the bottom, somewhere on the bottom of the screen, so that you can use those for your own academic use. Number 2, disclaimer. KKB tayo. Kanya-kanyang bayad ng halaman. There might be something that I show you today that piques your interest or something you've had on your wish list. Don't ask me for plant child support, okay? And then, I guess number 3, if I give any advice in this video, please do me a favor, do your plants a favor, and get a second opinion. Any advice I provide here is based on my own experiences, what I've seen, and what works for my I guess, microclimate, no? My microclimate, my growing circumstances with potting mixtures, all that stuff. So if I do provide any advice, please, please, please go ahead and get a second opinion and go ahead and compare that to your growing conditions. That way, we don't have any plants dying on us. Okay, now that that's out of the way, no? I'm kind of excited about this, just a little bit. Kung hindi nyo napapansin, excited na excited talaga ako. What I do have for you today, in case you can't tell from the guys in the front, is quite a little unicorn in itself as well, no? And this is the unboxing portion, guys. This plant, I saw it, I wanted it, I needed to have it. Okay, so our address is there. We're gonna go ahead and make sure Plant Daddy takes care of that. As much as I'd like to see you guys, I probably would be really surprised if someone just showed up at our door. But this plant, really well packed, no? As far as you can tell. Has a little sticker on top saying urgent perishable goods. This was a drop and go package for us. We picked it up at a nearby Victory Liner Depot. So malapit lang sa amin. It was easy enough to do. And they've got lots of instructions. This side up, handle with care. Plant inside, handle with care. No direct sun, please. Really, really care for their plants. Got a nice little handle, homemade din. But we're not here for all that, are we? We're here for what's inside. So give me a second and let me see if I can find my way. So I really, really said, nah, I'll hold off as long as I can bago makamine this year. Because, show some restraint for 2022. Show some self-control. Plants do not rule my life. To a point I did. Nakahintay pa ako ng mid-January before I mined my first plant. Okay. Goodbye, handle. Thank you for your service. Let us get this. And I hope the plant is as good as it looked online. I mean, I'm so excited to show you guys. I would hate to disappoint. Exciting times. Here we go. Wow. Really nicely packed. So we have some styrofoam. Leftover styrofoam, I'm guessing. We have some bubble wrap, no? And I would hate to pull it out, but it looks like I have to pull it out, no? Guys! Oh my goodness. Okay, just so that I could have pictures of how well it was packed, let me go ahead and take it right now. Oh yes. So this traveled overnight from Laguna all the way here to Tarlac and arrived in relatively good condition, no? And let me go ahead and pull this out. So we've got, I can't show it to you without ruining the surprise, so I'll just post the picture that I took, okay? We have sticks that are holding the styrofoam in place. Bamboo sticks, no? Para di gumalaw yung styrofoam and so that the plant doesn't move as well. Galing, eh? Really good. Okay. Have I freed it? Yes, I think I have. Let me remove some of the styrofoam. As much as I am, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle, I understand that there's some companies that also keep using styrofoam then, and I don't mind reusing it, you know, for purposes like this, shipping. I mean, that does kind of fit into the reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh my God. Wow. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so styrofoam. Reusing styrofoam that you get from packages, stuff you get from packages or from the packaging of like a toaster oven, appliances, yung mga ganon. I'm down with reusing that stuff. I mean, it kind of fits into the reduce, reuse, recycle lifestyle that we try to promote, that we try to use here at home din. So I'm not opposed to that. I won't buy it. I won't buy styrofoam per se to send stuff to my friends or to Plant Daddy's buyers, but I would reuse if I had any available. And I think it's a good thing for us to do as well. If we reuse it and it remains in good condition, it remains out of the landfills, hindi na masasama sa basura, di ba? One less thing to worry about. So just keep your stuff in good condition and put it away when you're done unpacking. Okay, guys. So nice. Let me loosen it up a little bit more, huh? Okay. Today, guys, I introduced to you our newest plant. This is Philodendron Green Emerald. Or as we call it here in the Philippines, Philodendron Temptation. Pero it's it's not your Lola's temptation, okay? Definitely not. Because, I don't know if you could see it directly there. There we go. Guys, it's variegated. Ang ganda pa ng variegation niya. Very creamy. Half moon. I'm so excited. So this is my first plant Budol of the year, huh? So Plant Daddy and I are married, and what's his is mine, what's mine is mine. Joke only. What's his is mine, what's mine is his. So we kind of share our plant Budols as well. Well, no. This is my first plant Budol of the year. It's a beautiful plant. We got it from, gosh, hopefully I don't butcher the name. We got it from Cutco Garden, Cutco Greenhouse. So they're not in Laguna. Sorry, Cutco is actually in Cabanatuan, right? We've purchased from them before. It was a beautiful plant din. I know that much. That's why we bought again. Kutko is on our trusted sellers list for that reason. Sometimes you buy plants and then pagdating sa'yo, you know, not acclimated or rootless or, oh, it's a pretty bug. And it's just not good for either the buyer or the seller, pag ganon. So I do have a do not buy list. I do have a recommended sellers list, and Kutko is definitely on that list for us. Let me throw this away so I can give you a better view of our new baby. Whoa, hi pretty bug. So it looks like we've got a variegated temptation, philodendron temptation. And there are two plants growing from one stem, no? Nakabaon pa yung isa. 1, 2. One side is actually coming out all green. Is it just two plants? Yeah, it's just two. One side is coming out all green. And then we've got another side that's coming out variegated. Oh no, it's 3 plants. So there are 3 growth points in here. Exciting. So, yay. Here's my newest plant Budol of 2022. And I'm excited to see how this grows. Based on these guys, I think it'll grow pretty well, huh? By the way, the reason I keep referring back to green emerald and to temptation is because internationally, wala namang temptation na philodendron, it's green emerald. I mean, I understand that the leaves look different, pero they're both at different growth points. And I'll go ahead and take close-up pictures of the younger leaves of this guy and the older leaves of this guy, because you can tell where it starts getting that that heart-shaped sinus area here, and how this one has some leaves with a rounded shape, kumbaga, before the sinus splits. So let me put that baby right here. You know what? Right here. Deserves stone spot. Now, plant daddy's budols, no? We've killed 2 of these plants before. I will say we, because when push comes to shove, he will say, anong gagawin natin dito? How do we bring this back to life, right? And I'll always jump in and try to help, but yeah, we've lost 2 of these so far. Both of them were unrooted. They were rootless. One of them actually had stem rot when we got it. They were packed and sent here. So, and we're either true plant parents because we're trying again, or masochista kami and we just like the pain. I don't know which one it is, but it's quite nice. Prices are becoming cheaper, so it's definitely something that you'll probably be seeing a lot of people with soon. It is an Aglaonema pictum tricolor. And what I noticed with these guys, is that they always have different shape or different kinds of patterns. The 3 colors are there, absolutely. This new leaf coming out right here is gonna be stunning. I wish I could take a picture. This one's beautiful too, no? I'll make sure to have a close-up for you. Pero with these guys, iba-iba yung mga patterns ng mga tricolor, pictum tricolors, APTs, no? So I could see if this works out, no? Kung hindi naman malulusaw to, I could see us actually collecting probably more of these in the future. And the 3rd Budol of January, okay? Because we are trying to slow down, and with over 900 plants, it's kind of hard to find stuff that we don't have just yet. This one is an import and is not like any plant we have so far. I thought it might be the same, and it's not. So this, let me use this. This, guys, is a Syndapsus, a variegated Syndapsus coriaceus. Coriaceous? I'm not sure. Time out. So, how to pronounce Coriaceous? Let's go see.
Coriaceous, Coriaceous, Coriaceous.
Okay. Both times I pronounced it, it was wrong. So this, guys, this is our third Budol of the year. It is a Scindapsus coriaceus. C-O-R-I-A-C-E-U-S. Coriaceous. Coriaceous. Heck, I'll spell it. It's easier for both of us. But I'll also take pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. When Plant Daddy showed me the picture of this plant last year, I was just like, you know what? It kind of looks like Scindapsus blue albo. Keep dropping medium. Kind of looks like a Scindapsus blue albo. I'm not so sure about the ID on this. You know, a lot of the plants that come out of Indonesia, fantastic plants, beautiful plants, but sometimes the IDs aren't exact either, kind of like here. But I'll tell you what, this plant is definitely different from the Scindapsus blue albo that I have here on the farm. So the Scindapsus blue albo actually has a really, really smooth leaf to it. It's a thicker leaf, but it's smooth. There's no texture on it. The leaves aren't as narrow as this guy is. With the Scindapsus coriaceus, okay, with the Scindapsus cori, okay, help me out here. With the Scindapsus cori, it actually has texture on it. I can't describe what the texture feels like. It's a smoother, rubbery feeling. There's definitely a little texture. You'll see it in the picture. And yay, it's something that I don't have yet. Something we don't have in our collection yet. So this is exciting. And it's variegated. The leaves are elliptical. They're narrow. Quite unlike the Scindapsus blue albo that we have. Exciting. So these two plants, the APT and the Scindapsus cori, both come from Bay's Secret Garden, right? And we've bought from him multiple times. Excellent, excellent plants. Quite rare and uncommon, actually. So if you're the type of collector who's looking for the unusual, or I guess something that is not the norm, right? I would definitely recommend Bay's Secret Garden for you. And these, my friends, are the Budols, the first Budols of 2022. Okay, as always, if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section for me. If you liked this video, or if you think my outfit, my 90s theme outfit is cool, feel free to give me a like. Subscribe to my channel for future content. That's the easiest way to keep on top of what I put out. Let's see here. I am also on Facebook as Tasteful Notes, where I also provide longer written guides about many of the videos I post here, as well as stuff that I don't post here, right? And if you want to see pretty pictures, check me out on Instagram. I am also there as Tasteful Nodes. Okay, until next time, keep your nodes classy and tasteful. Sa uulitin. Bye, guys.